Parkour! Afternoon. Nice to have a few people waiting. A couple of minutes late, I was finishing making my debris before coming on, and I'm going to have to remember to shut the camera off when I light it. These YouTuber being buggers. And Muggles, no, it was a cheap Tesco's fucking meat feast, so it was covered in cheap and nasty meat fat, so I'm going to have an antacid later. Because I'm going to get indigestion. I know it, but what's in the freezer has to be used. It's no good saving it for a rainy day, is it? Afternoon, order in Bear Britain's Audacity. How's it going? There's Surprise Shuffle shut down this afternoon. You had good numbers in. Thought I'd might as well chuck a live up after tea for an hour. I don't know if anyone's got any premieres at 6:30 or anything, but I'm sure someone will let me know if someone's got any premieres or live starting up around 6:30, 7. Not planning on doing a marathon or anything. Just pass the time, have a bit of a smoky, maybe get someone on. Links out and it's pinned already. Already had a guest before I come on just after I finish my pizza. I still taste the fucking thing in my mouth. Pepperoni. I picked most of it off, but there was fucking little bits. Bastards. Big up Fairy Fizz. Big up Lady Roadkill. Big up Shell. Turn my camera off so I can have a puffer or two. Give my light all work. Yeah, lots of interesting shenanigans going on with this Facebook lot. Yeah, all good, Shell. Apart from having 3 appointments on 3 different days. It wouldn't matter unless, if it wasn't fucking 45 minutes away. But other than that, yeah. Big up Black Man's World. One of the mods will drop your link in the chat. Excellent live last night again. They're amusing. Really, really amusing at the moment. Fucking, panel and chat is the quizzes and the comments that were flying around last night. Yeah, Shell, I'm of that opinion. There's been enough of that on YouTube, and I avoid the channels on YouTube that specialise in that stuff because it just gets on my tits, you know what I mean? It's when there's a lot of negative talk on whatever it might be, fucking TV, YouTube, wherever, Facebook, it can rub off on you. It's especially when it's being drummed into you. I'm all about exposing wrong uns and all that, but if people want to do that, that's good on them. Good on them for wanting to do that. But I don't want to talk about it or fucking have the panel take over for hours talking about it. Big Owens. All the comments are flying in. I'll have to get on my mouse to keep up, I think. This camera off to smoke nonsense is getting on my tits, but seeing as I do like to spend most of my own streams on camera, it's a bit annoying. Big up, Matt. That was soon, fella. It's that time of year though where all the sniffles are around. Fucking bugs. I had the stomach bug the other week. I know. I saw Shell put she's got a Simon and Garth Cankle. I can't say fuck all. My ankle ligaments are stretched that much. I can bend my ankles out completely from snapping the fuckers playing rugby and fucking hell. Fuck shoulders, fuck the ankles. Big up, Edge. Big up, Mr. BB. Afternoon, Tim. Just I'm off camera a minute. I'm having a puffer. Ouch, Shell. Yeah, I've done my ankle plenty, but what I did do one night, I came home from Amsterdam. So I'd been fucking wandering around for 3 days, fucking stoned, come home, knackered, all cramped up from fucking carrying luggage and fucking backing. Stepped out the house. The step is quite tall. Fucking snapped one half of my calf muscle. Snapped all the tendons completely, and now it looks fucking deformed as fuck. Fucking I think I was on crutches for about 4 weeks, physio for about 6, and because I was doing the physio at home, by about week 5 I didn't need the crutch anymore, just fucking compression bandages. But fuck me, that's ripping a muscle that size is fucking painful. Big up 34. Big up JD. What's going on, fella? Oh, I haven't had a game of pool in God knows how long. Yeah, broken wrists, slings, fucking hell. Ankle, done my ankle ligaments multiple times, shoulders multiple times. Knuckles. I can show you my knuckles. There's a camera. See how I'm missing now, look. Completely flat there, gone. And it's all up there on the back of my hand. The bone's all up there. It's flat, it's gone. Stop cam so I don't get told off for smoking. Just slow on the old comments. Yep, they are, Tommy. They are. Drugs are for mugs. Mugs full of drugs. Good job I don't take drugs. Is that me hip? What, broken? I haven't broken my hip now. Sub to Mr. BB. Big up Daryl, what's going on, fella? Big up Tim for putting the links in. I'm starring them all, so they're easy for everyone to see. I'm doing it all through StreamYard, though. I haven't got fucking YouTube's open. Loads of love for Daryl in the chat. Big up, Daryl. Yeah, jump on if you want, Daryl. Links pinned. No, you're welcome on anytime. Anyone's welcome on. Daryl's been smashing it lately with the lives and the numbers. Doing some late ones and through the night and that, and they've been bouncing. All the guys on there, like, you know. Chris the Brick is coming into his own. I know Chris likes to come on with me occasionally because he likes it when it's nice and chilled when I do morning ones, like. Evening, Aaron. Yes, Darryl, I'll go you.
Hiya, mate.
You alright?
What's happening, fella?
No, I just thought I'd chuck a fucking line up because I was surprised Shuffle's finished, to be honest.
Yeah, no, but it's all the bullshit, though, man. We need to get YouTube back to all the banter, don't we, mate?
Yes, fucking. I really don't have time for talking about them subjects on my channel, but that's my choice. I don't feel comfortable.
No, that's the best way, mate.
You know, I'm not gonna say Evening Bell. I'm not gonna say Evening Bomber. I didn't have my suspicions about a certain person.
Big up the chat as well, so to not reply.
Yeah, they tried to wheedle their way into my channel a month ago.
Yeah.
Fucking porn bombed by one of them, and they accidentally slipped up and let their voice out. So
that's the old point of YouTube. The old point of YouTube, Ministry, because I got on. I like every single thing that you put up. You know, all the little videos you put up.
Yeah.
Don't forget as well. I learned a lot off you as well, by the way, which you don't even know, which I'll tell you now, because I've watched it for a while now, and you've always been, you know, with them impartial ones, and you don't want no drama and stuff like that, and you've always been up for just having a normal chat. Looking, what's the weather like? What's, you know what I mean? Normal stuff, lad, because there's so many channels, lad, where it's just drama and all that. It's a load of shit.
Yeah.
They're never going to meet them in a million years. Just drama, but drama just brings more numbers, which is mental.
Yeah, I've got someone backstage now that is sort of involved in all that shit, and I don't know their authentication name, so this may be very quick. If they decide they're going to shout racial slurs, they might be gone straight away.
If you want to get fucking tethered by me, put them on.
They're gone. Because I said that, they're gone.
You want to get fucking absolutely tethered, mate?
I'll tell you who it was. Live follower, and they're back. Waving. Yeah. All right, live follower. Turn your camera off.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Am I here?
Yeah, you're on.
Hiya, Ministry Madness. Hiya, Daryl. Hiya, chat. I've just been timed out in your chat. I only said hiya, Ministry. Hope I'm still welcome here, and I've been timed out, buddy. So I can't say any more than I asked if I was still welcome in the group, offering you the opinion that you could say, no, you're not welcome here. That's up to you. But then I was timed out. I couldn't say anymore. So,
everybody's.
Yeah, can I speak? I was on
chat.
Fly Me to the Moon yesterday. Let me speak 2 seconds, my mate. Sorry, mate.
Please don't say let me speak. Ask, can you speak, Daryl, please?
No, Daryl can speak. If he's got a question, he can speak. That's
he can speak, but don't tell somebody you're going to speak. Ask somebody.
Okay, can I speak then? Is that okay?
Yeah.
You can't get a reaction out of myself.
I'm not asking for a reaction. I'm just asking for general politeness.
I work hard myself. I know you got the hater because I've noticed you. Obviously, regard to I know L8, Allerton. I've got family there myself in that thingy. By the way, I work hard myself.
I'm a girl, Daryl.
I work hard. I work for a legal team.
I know you do.
My solicitors deal with all motorcycle accidents.
I have no problems with you, Daryl.
Hang on, no, I know, but you speak. You've just said then, so you're gonna let me speak in it. So with regards to yourself, then, Nikki, which is valid point what you were saying yesterday. You're just a normal person. You've got your own views, and I get that. Fuck you're entitled to say whatever you want. What is the main goal that you get out of YouTube? Is it just for fun and banter, or is it
company? Daryl, if I was being truthful, it's I live at home now. I've been at home for 5 years. My mum's got dementia. Many of my hours are a bit boggled. And when I get a cup of tea and a fag, like Facebook was to me, it's an outlet.
No, I get I get that. That's fair enough.
No more, no less.
Yeah. So you must know how YouTube works then. So literally, if it's for company, there's certain things then if you use your head a little bit more at then. Because
please just respect the fact, Daryl, that I'm 57 years old and probably old enough to be your mum. Please just respect the fact that I do know that I am very outspoken.
I know you've said and all that, and it's the same now, isn't it?
And I am not changing my way. If you don't like it, don't listen. I actually only came on to say I'm being timed out in the chat. But if you want to ask some questions, then feel free.
It's no, it's not even questions. I'm not even fucking asked. I don't give 2 fucks. I'm on YouTube for banter and have a laugh. What's your thing on YouTube?
I like me little groups. That's what I came in to do. Podcast referee was probably. I don't know whether you're around then, Daryl, but
but you have fun on YouTube.
Predominantly. Well, fun. I'm not quite sure what fun is.
I have a laugh.
But
I really do.
I can belly laugh many times. Many times at YouTube, Facebook. That I was into.
Yeah, but I know it's not about. We're not on Facebook and that. We're on YouTube.
No, I'm just saying
like
that's
community.
where I've been. So over social media, my time has been primarily to occupy my time and to have banter. Yeah.
Yeah. But would you think there's banter and like that with regards to you saying and you know what I wouldn't disagree with whatever you say, to be honest. And I mean that. You're entitled to say, and you know what? Hats off to you, by the way, on most of the things that you do, because most of the fucking shitbags wouldn't, and you're entitled to your say. I get that completely. It's just regards to obviously we're just going and go round in circles with regards to the other shite, which I just don't speak about. So if you change
what we're talking,
we're not asked.
I'm not asked. I don't know this girl. I told
exactly.
you.
We don't want to speak about it. I didn't mention it. I just said other stuff.
I didn't come on here. I literally jumped on for a nanosecond to say to ministry that I've said hello.
Yeah.
And I've gone to say hi, guys, in the chat. Fact said hi. Somebody else said hi.
And you shouldn't be blocking it out.
That's the only
that's
reason.
Wrong.
No.
That's wrong. And you shouldn't do that.
No blocking.
Sorry,
for personal reasons.
I've only got one ear, so I can only listen to one at once.
I know, we already know with
Everybody-
you later on with there's loads of panels and loads of people on the panels and you rate all that. But YouTube's like that. You're going to get panels where there's fucking RAM now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I literally didn't come on this panel to have a panel chat. I literally just came on to just whip in, apologise for me whipping in and say to ministry that I've just been timed out for no reason. Absolutely no reason. I only said, hiya, am I welcome back in here? If I'm not, I understand that. If you want to blame me for whatever you want.
If you've been blocked, there's probably nothing I can do. Or I might be able to go in settings.
No, I don't think I've been blocked. I don't think I've been blocked. I've just been timed out for saying hiya.
Right, okay.
It wasn't me.
And I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong.
I've got no spun. It wasn't me. How you doing, ministry? How you
Yeah,
doing,
Dave Smithers has just said in a thing, follower, very opinionated, but not a bad person. I'm not a bad person.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with
I'm
every
not a bad
single
person
word of
at
that.
all. Dave Smithers was one of the reasons I wanted to go on to I'm going back many moons about podcast referee. Said I just want to I want to do a podcast like with like the people in the chat. And I said, well, I've got a pretty good story. 1, I'm adopted. 2, I've been through the care system. And 3, I ended up working in the care system. And I noticed that Dave Smithers was about the first one who said, I've been through a residential school. And I thought, it'd be really good for the likes of me and Smithers to go on a chat from the opposing sides. Not opposing, not just, he had I think he had a fairly good experience overall. And I did have a good experience overall in working in care.
We're not speaking about all that though, are we? They weren't to have like fun and banter. That's what I'm getting at. We can't just speak about that, you see.
Banter, is it? Not every site.
Well, don't go on YouTube then if it's not about banter. The whole point of YouTube and my channel is having a laugh and banter. I just come on to...
your channel. That's your channel, Dal.
And I come on to say I hit a ministry.
On your channel, I popped on and you're having loads of kickoffs and I can't listen to it.
There's never no kickoffs on mine. We have banter and fun.
I've gone on lots of your thing where there's loads of people talking over each other.
Yeah, because there's loads of people gets on the panel.
Then
you might like YouTube where there's just
on
you
your channel then, should you?
I want them. Why shouldn't I?
Listen, if you go down to the boozer, right, and there's you and your mate having a chat, and a third person joins in, and a fourth person joins in. By the time there's 8 people involved in that chat, 4 different chats are going on between those 8 people. Am I right or am I wrong? Or you're all having a conversation and there's a kickoff. Now that's how I view.
Goldfish just turned up. They're gone anyway. You've seen him off.
Sorry, I was having let's make conversation then. Sorry, if I'm not welcome on here, I'm quite happy to not come on here. I literally only just
you're welcome
a nanosecond.
You're welcome in the chat, but personally, I don't want to talk about all that sort of stuff. You know,
I don't know any. You're going on about this stuff. What stuff are you going on about?
Your Facebook stuff. We don't want it in here.
Legend, you fucking legend.
Yeah.
It's not my Facebook. Did I bring Facebook here? No. Kay,
you talk about it all the time.
Listen,
you talk about it all the time.
Oh dear, it seems as if you have earned 5 minutes on the naughty step wearing a fucking dunce's cap. Yellow card for fuck's sake. Big up all the keyboard warriors hiding in mummy's vagina.
That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card.
I'll give a yellow card, but she kicked herself before I could. I know
thought
Steve.
would.
You leave me camera on, Steve?
She's gone, Michelle. I don't know why.
Oh, Steve.
Steve.
Hello?
Hold on, it's a mini-me.
All right.
Hold on, it's a mini-me. It's a mini-us.
Buddy, you're right.
All right.
It's 3 of us.
Yeah,
It's mini-us.
Good, good.
We should make a band of it.
How's things with you, ministry? You're right.
Yeah, all good, yeah. All good.
You get some crazies, buddy, on this place, don't you?
Yeah, she was a proper crazy, yeah.
Yeah, everything's got its place to be spoken about, but when you just wanting to have a chill and
I just couldn't be
it's
bothered with Facebook.
it's the old Facebook hunter thing, and I was gonna I didn't understand why she went up flavors but
I know,
she
that's
kicked
what I was going to
herself
say.
anyway. So
So it's all bloody kicking off on YouTube lately, isn't it? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think, oh God, here we
yeah.
go. She's here again. In the chat.
Yeah, I was on Shufflings yesterday, and he was a bit irate, understandably, and then he went on a cesspit after and was fucking raving.
Yeah.
The last few days, YouTube's been just bonkers again. But like Filmboy said earlier, I think it's the influx of trolls from
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Facebook. Obviously, all these sorts of panel chats are being shared
Yes,
around communities in Facebook, and people are just coming over to disrupt.
I'm glad I'm staying out of it.
Oh, I hope she's
Sorting
bringing
out
him because
some
he's a
good
lazy twat.
I'm glad I'm staying
Yeah,
out
I
of it.
try
I'm
to-
getting some good guests on for my channel, like so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen you've been having some good guests on. The thing with Emma and Maria the other night was really, really interesting.
Your mic's cracking.
I'd say it was sad to listen to, but interesting.
I've got Brian coming on tonight
Yeah,
because I want to find out off Brian. I mean, we all know about the tax man, but I want to know
Yeah.
about the reformed, how he reformed himself to
yeah,
how he is today. That's what I'll be asking Brian about tonight.
yeah. People are going to want to know that, isn't they? He's got a lot of fans. He's also got a lot of detractors, but people are going to want to know that because, unless he said a little bit about it himself, it hasn't really been covered in any depth by anyone, I don't think.
No, they've only seen the Brian for the tax man.
Exactly.
Nobody's actually seen the side of Brian from the tax man to reform character. So that's what I'm hoping Brian will talk about tonight with me.
Yeah. He seems alright though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'll be a good one.
A lad.
It was very touching the other night with Emma. It was very, very touching.
Yeah. I've spoken to Emma once or twice on Andrew J's panel, and she's always very polite and always comes across very well spoken and well presented and well adjusted. But obviously she's got all this going on inside that probably still needs some closure, I would have thought, after listening the other night.
Yeah, and I mean the unfortunate thing that I've found is, the two perpetrators are still on YouTube. They're still within reach of intimidating her, and I don't like that.
No, it's I know it sounds a bit lefty, but there should be a bit more stringency. I know YouTube are clamping down on certain things, but other platforms are wide open for fucking exploitation. And YouTube is probably maybe the worst thing about YouTube is being able to be anonymous, say what you like without any repercussion, or do what you like. You know what I mean, with the porn bombing and everything. There's no repercussion for the porn bombers or the trolls, unless it gets to a situation where the police are called in, and then IP addresses are looked for and blah blah.
I mean, they're a lovely couple. Very down to earth people to talk to and get on with.
Yeah, I've always, I've spoken to him probably 2 or 3 times. And like she always comes across really well. So she had a lot of time for Andrew as well. So that was really nice of her. Like,
I mean, I'm really looking forward to tonight because I want to understand myself, because it must have been hard for Brian to transfer and reform himself.
Yeah.
And this is what I need to know, and what the listeners want to know, I think.
Yeah. Well, people are going to want to hear it. It's podcast wise, people like Brian are hot property, and especially when they're being open and honest. So afternoon, John. How's it going, fella? It was a wild one in Michelle's this morning. It was a funny one in Michelle's this morning.
Bit shocking.
Yeah, like I said, I missed all the what we were talking about earlier stuff. But it was just comical this morning in the chat, it was fucking great.
Yeah. He's gone.
Steve's on a phone call, important phone call, so he's gone. What's going on with you, Shady, mate?
I've been doing good. I've stayed away from YouTube.
We noticed. You've been quiet.
Yeah. I think I needed a break. My old mate Brummie Jace came back on Sunday. He got stressed out like 6 months ago. Then he went to Filipinos and American channels. He just went away from the drama, and that's what I've been doing, because it's hateful over here. And then he set up a live stream. It was nice and quiet, averaging 6, 7, 8, 9 people, and we just chilled out. No drama, no like 9, 10 months ago when I started doing live.
Well, next time you go over, it's nice and chill. Just give me a tag in it or something, Shady, when he goes live. I'm like for chilled streams. They're my thing, and they.
I mean, he's been away for so long, Brummie Jace, he calls himself. He's not going to get the viewers, which is good, in a way, because it's going to just be like just chilled out, if you know what I mean. And there's going to be less drama in the chat, less drama on the panel, and we just had a fucking amazing laugh on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's what I started YouTube for, just having friends together. I had UK Medic Jace. I can't remember his other name. I forget people's names. And we had Sandron and somebody else, or Purple Spliff, and we just chilled out.
Yeah.
No fucking drama, no nothing. It was like
that's what you want,
a year ago. It was like a year ago, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking battery.
Nitro's been on before and all, hasn't he?
Gotcha.
Oh, Nitro, yeah, he used to come on my
show. He's good. He's good.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, I like Nitro.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I don't watch any of his videos, but I should, because I like the old RC car racing shit. Like American cars, like.
He's amazing. If you know his history, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's good.
He's come on my channel a couple of times and saved me. Saved my channel, if you know what I mean. He's done that a couple of times. He is fucking awesome. How I found him through Kelly Coldwell. I found them 6 months ago on Kelly Coldwell.
That's what I like, and all these good.
And you know something about Nitro? He will watch your live stream the night before, and he'll watch it all the way through, and then he'll tell you where you went wrong.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, he's fucking amazing. But if you tell him that I said amazing, I'm going to deny it.
He's got some good subs and that, hasn't he? Like some good spanners and that.
Oh yeah. He said all his spanners, apart from UK
Big up,
men,
Daryl.
Yeah.
and Emily, his spanners said from day one when he started his channel. He says that's the way to go. And I
It
did
is,
that
isn't it?
spanner wars, didn't I, on my other channel. I did massive spanner. And I took everybody's spanner away, and I got so much hate. So spanners are important.
Spanner wars.
Yeah, but people need to understand spanners are nothing.
No.
And that's it is the host. It is about respect, but you don't need a spanner, and don't get upset.
No, I've only got a few, and there's only a couple of places I'll wield them anyway, and that's if the chat's getting. It's only a couple of times I've had to fucking actually block people, and that's the one night in Andrews because fucking Henri tried to dox fucking Zara on panel, and then on cue everyone in chat started trying to fucking was saying, "Is it all right to dox so and so?" And then it just all fucking the chat just went to fucking shit. You know what I mean? And 4 of us could just about cope because there was like 150 odd people in, so you can imagine how fast the chat was going, and that we were missing some, and there was some awful stuff being said. Fair play.
Tim Smith said he's the mod father. He wants to link. Oh God, we're gonna get a rollicking there.
Yeah, my mic's crackling apparently.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Is it loud to you guys?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's crackling.
Well, let me turn it down.
Check your mic settings and put yourself on automatic. You might have indirectly put it up more.
So when you're gonna do a live then, Shade?
I've done that.
I'm thinking of doing one later on today for Diwali.
Angel's come back, but he ain't doing much live.
Well.
Yeah, it seems alright.
I'm thinking of doing one tonight because it's Diwali today. You know, the Hindu Festival of Lights.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to do that, and it's about sharing, loving. Obviously, my channel's not going to it's not going to end up with sharing and loving, but at least I've tried to put a title up, namaste and stuff like that. On my channel, it's never.
No, Sparky's in.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that Sparky's shack. He lives in a shack that Bustech paid for. Sparky was homeless.
I'm right behind on the.
Oh God.
You two carry on a minute. My mic's apparently really bad, so.
No, it seems alright now.
Yeah,
is it all right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a rumor.
It's bad in the chat.
I heard that Sparky was homeless, and Bustech bought him that shack that he's living in now. Hence, Sparky's shack. That's what I heard, anyway.
I just address live follower 333.
I bet it's coming.
I don't know what you've taken offence to. I said you're welcome in my chat, and I did say when you were on panel that, mods shouldn't time you out for personal reasons, but we don't want to hear about all that stuff. And you started ranting and raving at Legend straight away, so I put my banner up because I'm not prepared to have anyone screaming at anyone else on the panel for no fucking reason, really. So that's why I put the video banner up. You kicked yourself. I didn't kick you off, but you're entitled to your opinion.
I mean, the thing is with a panel, you're supposed to come on, say hello to the host, call the host an ugly twat. You go to the host, you're an ugly twat, and then have a laugh. And that's what you're supposed to do, not have an argument with other people on the panel.
Look, John Smith, he says.
John Smith's fucking spot on there. Spot on, John. Spot on. I'm a bit behind on the chat.
Yep. You're all right now. He's catching up.
Yeah, that'll be it. She'll make a video on me, I expect.
I'm not bothered about it anyway. I can't be bothered with her. She's a waster.
Well, I'm surprised people haven't made many clip runs of me anyway, considering I do it to other people. I know Shady enjoyed yesterday's video, or whenever it was, the day before.
Yeah. I like sense of humour, you know what I mean?
It's
I like the skill behind it as well. The fact that you know that's those two, the yellow card and red card. That was like artistry. It's like UK Medic.
Yeah.
What he does is fucking awesome.
Tim, if you're still in, can you drop the link again, please, for Steve's
Shell's just backstage, she says.
Steve's podcast with Brian Cockrell.
Just Shell backstage.
Shell, yeah, she said backstage.
She says.
So I'm missing some comments because I'm flying. I'm way behind.
Dave 157.
Evening, Sparky. Sorry for using your content. It's gone private now. It's by request only. I will apologise for. I know you don't like anyone, but Robert gave me using your content.
Oh God, not him again.
It's gone to private or unlisted, I should say. So.
Naughty step for legend. I love it.
That's weird.
All links, if you haven't already subbed, sub to Sparky Shack if you want your afternoon fix of could be drama, could be comedy. You never know what you're gonna get.
No. Archie's in. Woo.
Hey, big up Archie. I'm still way behind on the fucking chat.
But if you go on Sparky Shack, you have to say, I hate Henry Crinkles, and then I'll accept.
Oh God.
Dave 157. It's official topic talk. Is the channel. If you type it in, you should find it. Official topic talk. And because it's going to be premiering, that should come up tops on the search. I think I've tried the link.
Yeah, Tim's put a link up, but I don't know whose it is.
I had to buy more vinyl shelvings. I've seen Snowy's fucking record connection. Shit.
I know,
he needs to rent a second house. He needs to buy a shed. Shit, he got paid to mention.
Evening, DJ. How's it going?
Is that a free?
Yeah, it's a link for you, Dave.
T-shirt. Is that a free? Did he send it you for free? I'm up for free stuff.
No, you charity.
Oh God, this is fucking strong. What flavour is it? Not that I drink it.
You better not.
I've got this one. That's the only juice I've got, and I'm not supposed to be able to taste it because it's directly to the lung. But I'm getting this taste of whatever it is, blueberry or something. Yeah, I think it's yeah, I'm liking it. Cost me fucking £6.
Yeah.
It went from £4 to £6. And I'd ordered it when it's £6 now. And then the nicotine, it's like £2. I went, hold on, it's £1 and £4. Oh, they've reshelved it for us. The price gone on. Yeah. Well, the prices have gone up, and I'll go to fucking Home Bargains and get it cheaper.
Yeah.
But the money I've saved because I don't smoke nicotine, it's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I'm definitely tempted to fucking see if it's worth my while doing a fucking pre-Christmas trip to fucking Belgium.
Oh, yeah, you were saying that, weren't you? Yeah, I was going to say get me some tobacco, but I don't smoke it anymore. Oh, bring back a prostitute or something like that.
What?
A wheel of green.
What the chief?
I don't have tobacco anymore. Oh no, I thought you said Amsterdam. I said just bring back a prostitute. Forget the tobacco.
Big up Snowy and your vinyl addiction.
Hey, you got a fucking ass.
That's unfair.
As long as they speak English, no, I don't mind. Well,
Tim Smith said, fucked up behaviour, guys, again.
I actually met an English-speaking guy the other night. I went to another off-license, and there's a guy waiting for the cash machine, and he actually spoke proper English. I was like, fuck me, what? Yeah, we had a laugh because we could understand each other. Normally, everybody's got an English accent or they don't speak English at all, but it's fun around now at my
Guys changing and all.
mystery.
King John of Cardiff has spoken.
Split tunnel cross.
Oh, God.
Big up King John.
Hey, did you hear that mystery? Snowy said if you meet at the tunnel, he'll split the fuel bill with you to get there and back.
What?
Could be an idea. I'd have to have a look online and see if where I want to go does my tobacco, because fucking I either smoke Holborn Yellow, which is a mild one, or I smoke Marlboro Gold Fine Cut, which is another mild one.
Looks like somebody's blocked Sparky. One at chat.
Huh?
One at panels.
I'm not a spanner, so it wasn't me. I'm not guilty of that.
No.
Yeah,
No
I'm
comment.
not guilty. Sparky, don't blame me on your live stream later on. It wasn't me.
He's laughing.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I've only just got a spanner, so it's all right.
I think my
I've
other
only
channel's
just got to that thing.
I think my other spanner's got a channel, but this one that I got back, I'm trying to get 1,000. I'm almost at 900 now. On my
Yeah,
other
no,
channel.
I know, Spark.
So I'll be on 1,000. Fuck knows what I'm going to do. I just want 1,000, just say I've got 1,000. I'm not going to get monetized because I swear too much. But when I play music, there's going to be a lot of artists earning money from me. There's going to be a lot of artists earning money from me when I play my music when I get to over 1,000. Yeah, they're fucking old and retired now.
Yeah, then Terry, how's it going? Oh yeah, no, Sparky wasn't toned out in earledge, he was toned out in flavours.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I was saying.
Zero
Sparky,
was on the
you're not
panel,
on
me and
obsession at all.
flavours, and Sparky come in, so I fucking started shouting, bigging up Sparky, bigging up his channel. So then there was YouTube royalty in, and Zara started trying to fucking shout that he was a quilt and whatnot. And
Oh, that's good.
yeah, I was shouting over, shouting fucking Sparky Shack and all stuff. And then someone timed him out, or blocked him, not timed him out, just straight out block from the chat.
Shell says it seems all the subs are blocked from on Flavours chat. What?
Marie C, she's my biggest fan. Well, she was. But I consider you, Maria C, as still my biggest fan. Even though you're not anymore. But that's up to you. I'm getting my old way back. I'm getting the old shitty back where I'm slowly getting my charisma back.
Evening, Marie C. So I'm a bit behind on the chat, guys.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
Marie C.
I bought a treatment.
Yeah, Flavors is missing out on loads of viewers because I did say, I think Shell asked to help him sort it out. I did say to Flavors he has to unmod everybody and start again and just have 4 or 5 regulars that are always there and have always got his back, and that's what he needs.
Yeah, I tried to experiment. It don't work.
You just to sort out, to know when people are bantering and know when people are being arses, and when they're being arses, just they get shot. They don't need to be there, do they?
No.
I mean,
he's got a rogue spanner somewhere apparently.
Yeah, well, I had one, didn't I? But he might still be there, but I've had nothing since. But that was all around the time of that Paul mumming by, that fucking wrong and that's hanging around with that other wrong and that have just been outed.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into it, so I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, Shell says.
Yeah, but ministry, look at the last stream I did a couple of weeks ago, when, you know, it might be 3 weeks ago, where we had the porn bombers on. But put me on the big screen, you on the big screen. We had a fucking right laugh, didn't we?
Yeah.
We've had them on here and all. It's been funny.
Yeah. Yeah,
it were Crinkle.
I know they're the
and,
porn bombers, and I did let Hetty the Hoover on, but that was a bad move on my part. I should have just left the banner up and played along like Shady does. But it's hard not to when they're being well behaved and funny. It's hard not to, but I think because we play along, me and Shady and maybe a couple of others, because we play along with them and interact with them, they don't fucking porn bomb us.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I mean, they want a voice. That's why they're doing what they're doing. But I think truly, I don't like you. I'm going to porn bomb you.
But don't forget though, they can come along calm, and then next minute they'll do it.
Yeah, they might be playing the long game. Yeah, they could be playing the long game, then get you a month.
Well, you're not looking.
Well, they did that to Laura Lou, didn't they? Somebody waited until she was pissed out the face. Then when she was pissed, they went on and porn bombed her, which that's happened to me. They wait until I'm pissed, and then your guard's lowered, and then that's when they come on. When you haven't got your guard, put your splash up. I mean, these people, these porn bombers are smart people and probably not alcoholics like me. And they wait for you. They know you're going to be pissed out your face and your guard's lowered, and that's when they do you. That's when they attack you.
The way, don't they? It takes them ages, but they'll do it, and then they'll think they're fucking good when they've done it.
Yeah, because it's like, I've just conned you. It took me 2 weeks, and I've just conned you. Yeah. I won.
And then there's another one and all.
What's been going on over the last sort of week or more with there being a lot of drama and a lot of fucking porn bombings again and stuff. I think everyone's gonna fucking clamp and write down again. It's and I mean on their chats as well. Most people are gonna go to subs only mode.
That's what you need.
Most people are gonna tell their mods to be a little bit harsher than they normally would, and this goes for completely free speech channels as well, because some of the stuff that's coming out, I know I missed all that stuff on Michelle's last night, but they didn't want to repeat it today. So in my eyes, that means it was very bad. For it to be not repeatable at that time of day means it was fucking out there, you know what I mean?
Dodgy.
So, you know, it's YouTube's been, the last week or two, it's been getting sour again. But that's the way it goes, isn't it? It goes in waves. It goes in waves of, you know, people just having the bants and the piss takes, and then all of a sudden you've got fucking different groups of people all at each other's fucking throats for, you know, 10 hours on a live. It's fucking bonkers, like, and it's not just one live, is it? It's fucking 10, or, you know, there's fucking loads more I don't even know about that it's probably happening on. You know what I mean?
I like about, you know my friend Jace, Brummy Jace. I got my first live stream, and it was a long story, about 8-9 months ago. And he did the live stream, then he quit, then he went to Philippines and America. He went, this UK is shit. So he's going there. He's got 1,400 subscribers because of his videos. He's got amazing videos. He's not like one of these he's not like a panel warrior. He puts the videos out every single day. Do you know what I mean? And then he come back live because nobody knows he's back again. There was like 6, 7, 9 people in the chat, and on the panel he had 6 people in the chat, and it's just so fucking chilled out. It was like a year ago when there was no drama on panels, and it was awesome. I'm just trying to get it to do. Not every.
I don't know. Time sparks out, Flavs. Links there anyway. If anyone wants to come on, if you want to come on, Flava.
Go on, jump on, Flav.
Who's Alex Higgins? I've seen that name before.
Not sure, really.
Oh, I should be turning my camera off while I'm
writing
up notes.
Hold on. Bastard thing. Fucking fucking cocksucking. Fucking. I need to go to fucking. Oh, hold on.
Correct.
I need to go to Home Barbers and get a new fucking USB lead. Because
Big
with
up,
this, I'm
Carsters. How's it going,
charging
fella?
up. I'm charging everything up. These USB leads last me about 2 fucking weeks when they break.
Yeah, they shouldn't do that though. They should at least last more a year or something.
Yeah, no, they break. But yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I've got so many USB things now. I've got loads of these knocking about. But I need to buy more. Everything I've got is oh yeah, that's when I get paid. We need to buy candles and fucking those.
Oh, that pot, them pots, innit?
Yeah, we need to buy candles. We need to buy those lamps, camp lights, because apparently we could be getting power cuts.
Yeah, but have you seen that other one though with candles? Right, you get 2 candles, and then you've got like a pot, you know, like a proper.
Yeah.
And you put them both together, and it's done. You can get warm and full.
Candles go up.
What you want to do as well for the waste wax is buy fucking thin shoelaces. Cut the fucking end off and they burn longer.
Yeah.
No, it's a heating system. You get 2 ceramic, you know those pottery pots, you know the plant pots. You get 2, one smaller than the other. Somehow you separate them by about 1 inch, and then you put candles underneath. It heats the first one up, then that heats the second one up, and it can generate enough heat with 2 or 3 candles to take the chill off any room, and it will bring that room up to 19 or 21 degrees.
Oh yeah, well, clay pots, yeah.
Tea candles or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But I've been looking at my road, and all those pots are plastic. So yeah.
Yeah,
so
you want to get some ceramic pots and that. They're better.
Yeah, I've got one with my yucca plant. It's like that fucking big.
Yeah, but if you get 2 of them, and then just put some candles in there, apparently it just eats it all up. Apparently, it's on YouTube anyway. Just have a look.
Yeah, I've been googling it a lot.
Big up, Sparky.
I've been googling it a lot. Who's Sparky? I've never heard of him.
No, I ain't either. I think he's clout chasing.
Yeah, I reckon he's like. Yeah, I think
I've never heard of him, me.
I haven't. I think he goes on channels to chase subs.
That's what he's doing. Yeah.
That's what I did off Bloodbath. That's what I heard off Bloodbath anyway.
I think he's begging. He's begging, isn't he?
Yeah, I reckon as well. Well, come on.
It's weird.
I'm sure he says something about Crinkles, and I'm sure a couple of weeks ago he let Crinkles on his panel. I'm just saying.
Don't mention that name twice in here, Christ. Omen will turn up.
It's 3
Damien
times.
will turn up.
Oh yeah,
he's only ever tried to come on once, and I let him on. Since I made that big fucking hoorah and said I wasn't letting him or fucking Zero on again. And I probably wouldn't have him on again because it's just, I enjoy talking to him. He's a weirdo. But when he's like straight and only had maybe a couple of cans or whatever and no rocks,
he's never been straight.
But no, it's not worth the risk to.
No.
I mean, I've said it risk.
Shane safe with him because they know each other a lot more.
Yeah, we don't communicate if you know what I mean. We're not like him and Zara. We communicate only on YouTube.
Yeah,
but I know there's 20% of him is a decent, nice guy. It's the 80% I don't agree with. The science, the fucking porn bombing.
Yeah.
20% that I somehow get out of him every now and again is a nice guy.
Did you hear about that?
I'll stick by my word.
Did you hear about that other day, what he says? He goes, these porn bombing things, right? They think it's him, but yeah, he said on one of his channels, or whatever channel it was, that he took a picture of his own thingy, and you were laughing about it.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think so.
I've tried to keep away from. I've been not doing my own live streams.
Yeah, it's proper.
And what I've been doing is I'm only going on live streams with people I trust like Ministry, and then my mate Jace, who's just come back. That was amazing Sunday. And then it's like everybody has to take a break, and I need a break. With all the drama I've had with my American friend and this and that and the other, and it's just too much. You know what I mean? And I need a break, and I need to keep my mouth shut.
Think so, Dave.
Yeah,
I
only really go on panels because my sleep pattern's been fucked until last night. It was the first night I had.
I'll see you on channels, Dave.
But you know, I only really go on panels I feel comfortable with. Shady, Flavors, fucking Sparkies, you know, Bears, Andrews, Archie Shuffling. You know, places where I feel comfortable. You know, it's you know, I'm like you with that Shady, and I don't want to get into the habit of feeling I've got to do a fucking live every day. I'd rather drop some content every couple of days, drop a short every day, drop some content once a week, and do a live or two a week. Maybe, you know, I've done a couple of outdoory type ones this week. People seem to like it. So, you know, that's something, you know,
but that was
I could do.
Teaching people mushrooms. You're teaching people how to find mushrooms. Now, there's people going to go now. Where do you live, Ministry? We're going to have a holiday in Wales, and then they're for a week looking for those mushrooms.
Ministry sightseeing.
Yeah, I was out today. I should have filmed. We walked through the forest today, or top of the forest today, and there was loads of weird fungus out. I should have got my camera out, but I just couldn't be asked. I was just out for a nice fucking. I was out with two of my brothers and 7 dogs between us, so we were chatting and keeping an eye on the dogs, like, you know what I mean?
That's right.
I can't believe you had that field. You had a field with sheep, and the rest of the land obviously is common land. The rest, where it's common land, and the sheep on common land. But then again, that's what common land's for, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's for everybody.
There's loads.
Yeah, it's not for houses or all like that, but they're putting houses on.
Yeah. Yes, doing good, Marie C. Thanks.
Hey, Snow is back. I'm in love with. Oh shit! What did you say then? Oh, Vincent, Viva Las Vegas is here. Viva Las Vegas.
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Oh God.
Yeah, he is.
Vincent says we look like what's said Fred.
I've heard rumours he's ugly as fuck, but his voice is like he could be the next James Bond with his voice. But I've heard he's fat and he's ugly as fuck. That's what I heard anyway.
At least you're honest.
Yeah. Vincent and Alexander Ferguson have got the two most soothing voices on YouTube, in my opinion.
Not Alexander, for God's sake.
If they're on a long live stream and I've got it on, I'm guaranteed to have like half-hour power nap.
Hey, Vincent, the link to the stream is at the top if you want to defend yourself, you handsome talking bleeder.
Oh, God.
You sexy beast. True story, Shady. I date all my women by telephone. I bet you.
Best way.
Vincent, that's the only way you're going to get a fucking girlfriend over the telephone. Ooh. And you pay 90 pence. You pay 90 pence a minute for it as well.
Is that 0800 ones?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Or the 09901 where you pay like 80 or 90 or £1 a minute. That's his only girlfriend, is that recently? Fact. That's the rumor I've heard in the hood anyway.
Yeah, Alexander always sounds rave at the sleep as well. Big up, Alexander.
Yeah, it makes me go to sleep, you know.
I think we've teased Vincent enough that he's going to come on the panel now.
Nah, I think he'll bottle it. He won't come on.
I don't.
Oh, somebody said 90 pence a minute.
Vincent was on the other
yeah.
day.
Yeah, but Vincent's
was on the other day, man.
Yeah, but Vincent's loaded. He can afford £2 a minute.
Oh God.
He's loaded. He can afford £2 a minute.
No.
I'll tell you that story.
Oh yeah, sure.
About 8 months ago.
Man, but I do enjoy talking to Dog Man. So
I'll tell you a story. About 8 months ago, Vincent said, "I'll come to Derby and you can go on an electric bike." You're trying to kill me. This electric bike can do like 15 miles an hour. I'm
It'll be
thinking, you're
alright.
trying to
all right.
kill
That's
me,
not
you
bad.
bastard. Yeah, but I'll probably be pissed. So 15 miles an hour, I'll probably fucking, if we do a river track, I'll probably go, whoop, whoop, bump in the river.
Don't do a Joe Biden and fall off it straight away.
Oh,
Nah,
I didn't see that video.
you might
Don't
end
be
up
doing
banging
that.
your head and having to sniff some children to recover.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
Hold on.
Oh,
Well, that's what
Hold on.
Biden does, doesn't he? He fucking sniffs people, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
weirdo.
Really? Fucking hell, why is he
Yeah.
fucking...
Oh, there's videos of him doing it. He's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, but look
man.
who we've got. Look who we've got now in number 10.
No,
Oh, yeah,
she,
yeah, but that
Yeah, she's
woman,
gone.
in history, she's the shortest prime minister of this country.
Yeah, I thought Boris was going to be the shortest, but fucking hell, him.
Nah. Me and my
I had a
brothers
reason.
were about it yesterday, and we said that, you know, he hadn't even declared he was running, Boris, and we said that Rishi was going to be fucking picked, and that you watch, Boris will end up fucking deputy prime minister and chancellor of the exchequer, and the woman who stood down will end up being fucking something high up, treasury secretary or whatever in the cabinet.
We're fucked then.
You know, because Boris never declared he was running, and she stood down, so they've made a deal. They've cut a deal.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
money
I
for
would say probably 75% of the party would have voted for Rishi Sunak anyway.
Yeah,
It
but
would have
that,
only been the old grey
Prime
hair
Minister-
lords in the fucking House of Lords, the peers, that would have said no.
yeah, but she's actually she's made a world record in UK history. So she's in the history books.
Yep.
And now she don't have no stress. She got what she wanted and went, oh fuck this. And she
She
made
got a
up
record for it.
Yeah. And now she's gonna be in
Yep.
history books for it.
Yep.
Her grandkids are gonna go, oh, my grandmother, she was Prime Minister of the UK. Not for very long, but she still was.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
At least we haven't got Diana, but
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
all worked out from the fucking beginning, Lewis. You got it, fella. You got it. All worked out from the beginning. You know, there was so many in the party that fucking wanted her gone because, you know, what she did to that Quasi Kotang, whatever his name is, supposed to be her friend. What she did to him was fucking, you know, fucking awful. Like fucking,
It was like when
Rishi
Rishi did.
bus effectively, and
Yeah.
all he was doing was what she fucking told him to,
Yeah.
and she chucked him
It was
under the
like-
bus.
It was like when Rishi did it to Boris, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, but they're
Tit
still
for tat
friends.
bollocks.
See, and Michael
I would be.
Gove did it to Boris, but they're still friends.
Yeah, they're all slimy anyway.
It's all fucking weird, man. It's all weird. No,
You all went to the same public schools, not the public schools.
exactly.
You all went to private schools together.
Eton. You won't
Yeah.
get me going
You all
there.
went there, and they probably did it when they was at school. Then they went into politics, still do the same thing, and they're still friends at the end of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, nice,
It's
nice raver. Singapore fucking noodle.
I mean, when
I
I,
had cheap indigestion pizza.
when I was in the pub trade, I used to work in a pub in Melbourne next to Eastman's Airport, and it's like 10,000 people there, but it is village mentality. And you get two best mates from school, they'll have an argument, they go outside, they have a punch up, they come back, one's in the bar, one's in the lounge, blood all over the face, and you went, oh yeah, well, I had a punch up, and people go, stay out of it, stay out of it. Next day, they come back in, arm in arm, no, I'm buying you a drink, no, I'm buying you a drink. And it was all that fucking shit, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But the best advice
Temper
I had-
tantrums and that.
yeah, but it's like it was like a village town mentality where Everybody knew each other, and that's how you dealt with it. You had a punch up, and it's all over and done with, and then you move on.
Did you
When
see that bit?
Yeah, when you live in a city, that never happens. It's like, I hate you for fucking months and months and years and years.
Yeah. Did you see that bit where Boris admitted to be taking coke and that lot, but they still let him in fucking number 10?
No, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
They've all
it was
fucking
one
done
of his
it
little
in
lads.
university,
You know
man.
them. Yeah.
That's the least offensive things that they've done while they're at university is smoking weed and taking cocaine.
Yeah, and then they found some in corridors in number 10, I know. And that was the same thing I've just talking about.
I've seen most of the first part on Michelle's yesterday, Muggles. Caught it about a quarter of the way in, so I watched about an hour and a half or something.
Which one's Michelle? Is it that?
Michelle
C.
Bits of all sorts or something?
Michelle C.
Right. Oh, yeah, I got it now.
She's all right. Michelle C is beautiful, but she's got this thing about me. She thinks I'm amazing. That's the only problem, and I love it adoration. So she,
Oh, God, here we go.
think I'm adorable. She actually, I think she said the word, Shady, you're adorable. I'm sure she said that word.
When did you say that? I'll have to look back on video.
It might have been about a year.
You know me. I float around everywhere being polite today. So
It was about a year ago.
I watch everybody,
Yeah.
but I
There's
only panel with
no
who
wrong.
I feel comfortable with. No, I wouldn't panel. I'm not saying I'd panel with Master Ron and Michelle and people and Deegan and that, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy their streams or don't enjoy their content. You know what I mean? It's just that I wouldn't feel comfortable discussing some of the stuff that they base their lives around. I don't mind sitting and listening to it and interacting in the chat, but as for being on a panel, it's a different thing, and I like the chilled ones, or
I mean,
like yesterday, even when Shuffles was raving about Gamer, it was still chilled. We were still having a laugh, weren't we? It was
it was good.
After his ranting in the morning, I think he needed that. In the afternoon was a bit of a chill.
Yeah.
I mean, Gamer is all right, and same as Joker, but when they go on a rant, they take over a panel. But when they're not on a rant, they actually listen to other people.
He seemed all right over there when he were on Laura's, and then next minute he just fucking snapped. He just went fucking late.
Who was that?
The Gamer.
Oh, Gamer, yeah, he does that.
We had it like a kangaroo court, and the Gamer were on interrogation.
Yeah, he's got to have some sort of undiagnosed fucking personality disorder, man.
He actually knows he's got ADHD.
He triggers, doesn't he? Straight away.
He actually knows he's got ADHD or something like that. He actually knows he's been diagnosed with something. But when he's on a rant, it's like endless. Talks over each other. And I'll be honest with you, when I started, I used to just be impatient and talk over people. It took me months to learn to actually, I need to step back again.
Yeah, that is.
It's hard. It's hard to do.
I know he's been a twat, but I know he's been a twat and that, but when he isn't just shouting over people and going no and all that stuff, I find him quite entertaining. I've got to be honest, but
he seemed all right though.
All that childish name calling stuff that just shows his mentality. You know what I mean? He's got the mentality of a fucking 12-year-old school kid in the playground.
But that worked best though when he did that live in Liverpool. He fell off that bench or whatever it was. And smacked his head and shit his head and pissed his head at the same time. I thought, fucking hell. I didn't know what to say. Fucking hell. That was horrible.
I'm going to say, what time is it now? Diwali is happening right now.
A few people have gone over to Daryl, I think.
Yeah, it's half 6 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Diwali, the festival of lights.
Yeah.
Cheers to anyone who's been in here who's going over to Daryl.
Yeah. You know, Diwali, the festival of lights.
Yeah.
I can hear it happening now because now it's got dark. Fireworks time.
Fireworks, yeah.
Diwali, the festival of lights. It's Hindu, Sikh religion. So when I go to
They're
the shop,
gone for a week, Shady.
I'm going to see so many stuff. Pardon, what was that again, Ministry?
Does that go on for a week, or is it just like a couple of day festival?
No, it's Monday. It's somewhere. It's a different day every October. It's something to do with a full moon or something. Like that.
It's something,
Every year,
something to do with their version of the autumn equinox or winter equinox or autumn equinox. I would have thought. No.
Yeah, I was lucky that I went. I mean, I went to Sri Lankan. There's Indian people. Well, they're not. They're Sri Lankan, which are Hindu. And I knew it was. I knew it was going to be close because I've got a Hindu temple just up the road. And
I'll be over there in a bit.
Yeah, they put the lights up, so I knew it's. I know October's festival of light, so I actually went. Oh, it's just Monday, so I've been off, and I might do a Namaste Hindu festival of lights, which is about love and all that bullshit. It'll probably last if I do a live stream at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whenever. It'll probably last about 20 minutes of all this stuff. Then it'll be the drama.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no drama on YouTube these days.
Yeah, I've noticed I've been away. Neighbours coming on my channel, they're going on other people's channels, creating the drama. So I've been like this going.
Do the harvest.
It's so blessed. I feel so blessed. I'm like this going. Shit, this is not on my channel.
I'm missing it.
I've just been concentrating on getting my mojo back, putting videos up. I put about 3 videos up. When 2 of those videos was the same fucking video, and I just want to get more content on my channel that I got back. And then
have you done any of them shorts yet? Them short little videos?
No, because I don't know what
Ministry will show you. All it is just catching a little clip. You can. It's all on YouTube. Just find out, and then you'll be able to.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
It's good.
They're very hit and miss with reviews, mine.
Yeah.
I mean,
look at that. Look at that.
If I'm being brutally honest, all I want is 100 more subs than 20p because I know it pisses me off.
God. I'm sick of hearing about him.
I just want more subs.
Tony P.
Yeah, but I just know he's watching my channel going, shit, how's he got fucking 20 more subs? He's gaining. And he gains them.
It's funny how the subs go up and down though. Yeah, I was on 602 earlier, then 600, then 601, then 602, back to 601.
I think it's, when you get to the 100 mark, or the 200, the 300, once you hit that 100, you lose more subs than you gain. And you have to battle for a week or 2 weeks. Then once you hit that and you keep it, then you keep them. And it never goes. I did it. I mean, I struggled when I got my channel back. I had over 800. When I got my channel back, you got 760, 70 or something. And I struggled to get back up to 800, which I had before. And that was like a battle. And it was like, oh shit, I'm at 800. Next minute, I've lost 10 subs. And then you go.
Hindu history on the comment there from Bagman.
It's one of the main stories in Hindu mythology. Diwali is the day Lord Rama, I'll have to remember that in case they're Hindu, and his wife, Sita Deva, and the brother Lakshmana returned to their homeland. 14 days of religious hit of Rama. All I know is all I know is they put flashing lights up on the houses and they do a lot of fireworks. That's all I know. And I live in that area. So I know tonight's going to be a lot of fireworks. Awesome. And the good thing about Hindus, if they own a shop, they still sell booze. Rest.
Yeah. Well, the shop across from me, I know it was Diwali, but especially when Neil had fucking music on and he was like eating behind the counter, which you never really see him do because it's obviously it's a celebration. They eat lots of little bits and bobs all day, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, the sugary sweets that they give out as well. My landlady, I mean, I'm not evicted now because I don't smoke. My eviction notice was because I smoked. Now I've stopped, I can get to stay here. But yeah, I've known him for like years. But every morning, Pinky, the landlady, that's her nickname. Her name's like an Indian name, Panjita or something like that. They try just call me Pinky. So I've done that for 20 years. And every morning when she opens the shop, she does Hindu or Sikh prayers. And it's on like a recorder, and she does that every day. She
Yeah, they
does
do across the shop.
every day.
They even Nilesh, the owner, if my missus goes across, which she hasn't been for a while, because we usually go over, we're up anyway, we usually go over at 8 when they open for summer or other. He'll make my missus stand at the counter and listen to one of the Hindu chants. And it's a chant for good health and prosperity or something. But he'll make my missus stand and listen to it all for about 5 minutes. He'll say, "That's enough now, you can go now." Once she's listened to enough, he'll let her go. He said, you got to listen to so many minutes, like. But he'll sit there with it on for about an hour, and then he'll turn it off, and you can hear him listening to Indian soap operas then, and they're just as bad as ours.
Yeah, Pinky downstairs. If you go in the shop, and she's got her iPad, and all she's doing is watching Indian soap operas.
Soap operas, yeah, they're bonkers. You can hear them. They're fucking just all shouty and all sorts. It's fucking bonkers.
Yeah, I watched it. It's like, and they do those dramatic things like da da, and then it goes to a different one. They go da somewhere else. It's like, and you see people's faces go da faces. It's like it could send you into one of those fucking epileptic fits. The way they go one face to another. Da. Yeah, I don't watch them.
I'm going to type something in private. Just have a look at that, and then you can get some more of them thingies. What you're on about, like Kelly and Nitro. They do stuff like that on this channel. It's in private. Just type that in your thingy and find out.
Oh, that yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, I actually met him. I think I went on his, and that's how I met him. And Nitro, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's got like 40,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And
he's balmy.
It's what? It's banned.
No, he's balmy. He just sits there and he tells you keep going. God almighty. About 11 o'clock at night.
I've got about
What's
2,
that
3
channel?
Yeah.
channels. I've got a
US one, is it?
Filipino channels.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of these promotion channels. None of them work. These promotion channels, they don't work. They only work for the host. If I'm being fair, you don't gain any subscribers. And if you do, you lose them the next day. Or if you gain one, you lose fucking 2.
I had 57 and I've got 55 if I'm lucky now. So
I got to admit, I've been waking up at a stupid o'clock, and there's only maybe a couple of lives on my feed going. Yeah. So I've been having a look at a few American sites. Purple Phoenix was good the first time I found it, but it's a bit shit now. It's just about fucking looking for lost kids and stuff, and I ain't interested. And
he's got 50k point. Yeah. He's got 50.1k subs.
Yeah. But I jumped on a panel with Gypsy Dave in the American panel the other morning.
Yeah.
I was just scrolling through the lives and saw his avatar, so it was like subscribers have to wait an hour before commenting, so I fucking subscribed and I was buzzing around. This was like 3 a.m. And then as
Yeah.
soon as I was a subscriber, I fucking commented, "All right, Dave," like, and he commented back and said on
Yeah.
the panel. So I jumped up straight away for probably 3/4 an hour or something.
It's unbelievable though. I've got more spanners on them Americans and then in the others than I have round here. Barmer.
Hold on, wait till this page lays up. I'll do this in private. This is a
Yeah.
good channel, and you might get a couple of subscribers, but there's games you can play as well.
Oh yeah.
You go, I promote, I mod, I this, and then I something else which I forgot. But if you look in the background there, that's a good channel, and it runs 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
And I've definitely gained over a week. I've gained 5 subscribers. I've gained more, but then you lose more.
Yeah.
But I've gained 5 over a week, which is, and some of them are good. I always go watch the video, and then click the bell icon where you have to do that, to keep the subscriber. Click the full bell icon, and then when they make another video, watch the other video, and that's how you keep subscribing.
But they tell you, and all, you know, like if you go on them other ones that I'm on, they say instead of giving you subs, they call them bananas. it's fucking weird shit, right? And you've got to watch at least one of their channels, right, and then they'll sub to you. But you've got to understand. You've got to understand them. But it's hard work.
Yeah, Brummy Jace, he was saying, because he's been on these Filipino channels.
Yeah, that's what I'm about.
Jace goes,
I have to make myself a couple of minutes. Hold the fort, guys.
Hold on.
Oh, well.
Jace said to me, he says, when you go on a Filipino channel, you don't be polite. Filipinos don't want to talk to you. They don't want a conversation. You go on and just say, "Where's my spanner?" And that's it. And bananas,
I didn't even have to say that.
Bananas are subs, like thumbs up is another code word. Bananas is a sub as well. It's another code, isn't it? But Jace has been. Jace analyzes people. If you was ever on a panel with Jace, Brummy Jace, he'll explain what Laura's like. He's fucking awesome. Hey, hold on. You can see her looking at the screen. Hold on. She puts her hand on her face or her chin. Oh, wait for the tears. Wait for the tears. And honest to God, we did that about 6 months ago, and he just knows what she's going to do next. He's awesome.
Barmy.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that watch and analyze and stuff like that.
Yeah, I like watching and not me. It's good.
Yeah, I'm always been. I used to be on Citizen Band Radio, and you used to have ghosters there, but all people did was listen to the conversation and learn. I was always the one going, "All right, mate, how you doing?" I've always been like that. To me, this is just like a 30-year thing later where I can chat to people. Same thing. I'm not. I'll ghost. I'll be honest with you. I do ghost just to see what shit's being said about me. And my mistake was I responded to it. That's why I needed a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm an ignorant bastard. So when you say their name, you're promoting them. And I do need to go, oh, fuck it. Don't give a shit. But I'm getting there, hopefully. And then Jose, Jose Villagio.
Yeah.
He went, I remember you on your first channel, which is this channel, which is like 6, 7, 8 months ago, where you just do these crazy stories. How you trained John Travolta to dance doing that walk. Elvis Presley how to eat a burger. And he went,
oh, God.
He went, get back to that, Shady. And that's what I'm trying to get up to. Because that built my channel up to 800. Because that's what it's basically bullshit. I was doing comedy bullshit. And obviously that's what people liked. And I need to get back to that. Forget the hatred and just get back to the comedy bullshit that I used to do.
Yeah. It's good if you can do stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Jose went, do you remember that story where he said the Queen went by your house, by your school, and she was waving like that. And then when she came back, you went like this, and ever since the Queen you like this. And I went, I forgot I did that. I used to come up with shit like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? They remembered every little thing.
Yeah, but he remembered that sense of humour. That obviously with the stress I had from Christmas, December onwards, and everything else, I just lost my fucking mojo, as I call it. And
you do, though, don't you? It's weird.
It's going to be hard to get it back, but I'm trying my hardest to get it back.
Don't be curling over on here.
But my priority, the minute.
Gosh, we'll never get last of it.
The priority is, let's call her the American person. My priority is getting our friendship back to what it was before YouTube. And I've got the foot in the door, if you like.
Yeah.
And we're working on it. I don't discard friends. I really don't. And she's a really good friend. And I've got the foot in the door, and that's what I'm prioritizing now. I'm going to get that friendship back. If I have to quit YouTube and just talk to her on I probably will do that. I'll be honest with you, because we were amazing, same sense of humor for like years and years and years, and that's what fucked me up for like the last 6 months. That really fucked me up because when I make a friend, it's for life. And I'm stubborn like that, you know what I mean? I never let go of things. And then I became the stalker, the bully, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be those. I'm not that person in real life, but I became that. And it's because of fucking YouTube shit, isn't it?
Well, so going back to your more chilled, funny self by, like you said yourself, not doing so many live streams and just picking the ones that you go on to.
Yeah. I mean, you helped me. Ministry, that yellow card and red card, that helped me because I wasn't confident to say, shut the fuck up. And when I did, nobody heard me on my panel. I just put splashes up. That helped me a hell of a lot, Ministry. Really did.
It's just a break, isn't it? It's just a 10, 15-second break, however long it is, 20-second break. And everyone stops talking because they muted behind it. So they've got to stop talking, really.
But then I go, I will do it again. Don't let me get the red card out. And then everybody listens to you. It was awesome. That was the most amazing gift you gave me, Ministry. It gave me my power back when I do a live stream. It really.
I'm going to make a couple of new ones, but like I was saying to Ledge earlier, it's my email's weird. It won't let me send fucking video files over a certain size, so they can only be a certain fucking length. I don't know whether it's my settings on my email or what. I don't know.
It might be your email, whoever you're emailing or whatever, but it is what it is. Let me see if I'm on this. You know that link? Oh shit! I've got 888 now.
Bloody hell!
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know that link that I sent you. It's X loss, and what you do, you go apostrophe wall, and you get on the wall, and it does an update, and it will tell you how many subscribers. I had 885. Now I've got 888. The 888. I've got that. I need 12. Now if I go iGold, 900. Yeah, it's got one of those bots on it. Oh,
no, you don't want bots.
You only need something. But what I just go, you go, I'm me. You go the apostrophe me, and then it puts your link up.
That's all right.
People subscribe to it. Don't get me. I've been on it for about a week, and I've definitely got about 15 subscribers over 7 days. And you keep subscribers. So
the one US channel.
In the background, it's worth.
The one US channel I go on. As soon as you go on there, I think it must be set to recognise new subscribers, and if you've got a channel, and it automatically puts your link up fucking straight away under your comment.
Yeah, I've
only gained a couple. You know what I mean? But
but you know that link. You know that link. If you go apostrophe wall, you get put on the big screen on the wall, and it updates every like 4 or 5 minutes, and you'll see how your subscribers go up. And then there's another one. I look. If I go apostrophe look, it'll say how lucky I am. So you get a game as well in the chat. I've just put I look, and it's going to come back and go, I'm 20% lucky. Actually, it says Big Up Shady has 78% luck.
Oh, nice.
It's just a little. It's a bit of fun to keep you in the chat, but then you just apostrophe me, yeah, apostrophe me, or apostrophe shatter, and it puts your link up.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this one what I've subbed to and what he subbed to me, right? He's got 1.2k subs and he's only done 47 videos.
Yeah.
That's some weird stuff, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a slow burner because fucking, I don't jump on panels promoting myself. And I started out with content.
You can go on to all these. You can go on to
shit like that.
I mean, I've done it. I've gained 20 subscribers once, and then you lose 30 the next day. So it's like a grind, but you got to put new videos up. You got to do something, or like Andrew J. Andrew J. He just does live streams, but he was supported by Film Boy or the chat, and that's how he grew. There's that way, or you have to grind and put videos up.
I will say it like yesterday when like fucking Ledge was on with shuffling and they said, I'll come up, so I went up straight away. I like shuffling. I know he said some right things and him and Andrew have had some fucking rows and whatnot, but I get on with them both. It's not a matter of having to take any sort of side. And shuffling was saying to his mods, promote the fuck out of me, like, just for going up on the panel when he asked me to, which was fucking wicked. I picked up a few subs from there, but most of them over there know me anyway.
Funny enough, I went on mate Jason's, and there's a Filipino one there, and I subscribed to her a week ago, and she went, "Oh yeah, I've already subscribed. Yeah, I've just subscribed to you." And the next day, I got something like seven extra subscribers. And that was just because I met this girl in Jason's, and there was only, on average, because Jason's back again, there's only 6-7 people in the audience.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, I've known her for months and months. She's amazing. She lives in America. She sings. She does the karaoke. She's very supportive. And I just went, yeah. And I went, I'll sub to you. And then I went, oh, I've done it a week ago. Oh, no. I said, I've just subscribed to you. And she went, I subscribed to you a week ago. That's the approach. If you sub, if you sub the same day.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think if you sub the same day to each other, YouTube goes, you just sub the same day. If you leave it a couple of days and sub to them, then you subscribe.
Yeah.
Oi,
there's another
old
one.
dog, Shady's here. Old dog, Shady's here. Give me some love.
He is an old dog. He's just opened the patio doors of his head to come in. He was only open.
He was missing his daddy.
I'm out the back again in the back room.
He opened it himself.
Yeah.
He's a smart dog.
Right. There's another channel I'm with, right? And I subbed to him and he gave me a spanner, right? He's got like 3.4 million subs, right? And he's got 5k on his videos.
Yeah.
That's fucking late, that, tell you.
Yeah, but how many people are in his chat?
There's a fair bit, and he does all sorts of stuff. Videos, chat, does lives. He does more shorts than he does lives.
Yeah, I mean that Kelly, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He turned to me. He went, I went in your chat. He went, because in the other chat, he went, you've got 600 subscribers. You're getting 30, 40 people in your chat. I've got a lot more than you, and I'm lucky to get 10 or 12. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. No, I'm
He was.
doing
He said big up Shady once when I were on. You know.
Yeah. And he went, oh, yeah, but Kelly is like, oh, I can see it in the stones or the rules, the runes. He's going to be a mega fucking star on YouTube. He doesn't come out with that stuff. But that's his personality. I mean,
Yeah,
I've got
Yeah,
another one. I think her name's Katie. She's stunningly beautiful. And everybody comes on, she compliments them and everything. And you just want to listen. She has a pipe with a
Oh God, not another one.
and she does it, and then she goes, "Oh, my husband's upstairs," and she's in the garage in the car, which is damaged, and she, and she's in a car because it's a comfortable seat, and all she does is it's like a pipe where she puts cannabis and smokes it all day. But
The barmy, I tell you.
Yeah, but she's good looking, and her personality is amazing. Really is. And everybody that comes in, hello, how are you doing? Oh, you're lovely. Oh, it's amazing. And she, like women do, they remember your story. They remember your stories. Yeah, it's all right. It's that thing.
I thought you drowned. Did you send them?
You know what women do? They remember what you said the day before, where blokes don't. So that's why she's good. Oh, yeah, this and that the other day. Well, a bloke will go, what, the other day? I don't fucking know that. That's me anyway. Yeah,
Sparky says there's no secret for numbers.
No, that's
No.
there is no point in over pushing myself because I don't do that many lives as it is. So there's no point in going on every panel, fucking going, trying to promote yourself because people just get annoyed with it and call you a beg. I just can't be asked to it, to be honest. I'd rather just go natural, pick up a few subs per video or whatever.
Yeah, but
there's no wrong with promoting your channel, though, is there? So.
Oh no, but
you don't have to do it. Don't have to do it on this side at YouTube. You can do it other places, can't you?
Yeah. Ministry, go to America. You know, UK Medic, and I know I'm saying it. UK Medic, he was fucking vilified over here, and then he went to the American channels, and he's really good at doing those promotion channels like he did for me.
Yeah.
And that's how he got up to 1,000 subscribers from 200 something. And he did it because Tony P went. Tony P actually said to him, "You're useless. You'll never fucking make it." And then he had all the hate from other people. You shouldn't be doing this as a paramedic. You're not a real fucking paramedic. And he just went away. He took a break. He took a break to America and did promotion channels. He was on Jason's now last night. He went, "I'm sick of this shit. I'm going to quit. I'm going to delete my channel." I went, "Why?" He all said, "Why?"
Somebody else said that last night,
Yeah, because I've done all these promotion channels, and not anybody comments and says thank you. I said, "You did one for me, UK Medic, and if you notice, every time I do a live stream, it says every time I do a live stream, I always put the big up Shady show. That was what you did for me. Yeah. I'm respecting you that way. I might not watch all your videos." And went, yeah, I know, Shady. I said, but we all said, don't fucking quit. But he does get stressed out with his job and shit like that. But yeah, ministry, he went, he's got talent. You know that thing he did for me? He took all his fucking live streams down to mine that I have clipped somewhere. I actually put it on my bookmark so I can play it, and it spins round when the big up Shady show, like the Hollywood side, and it spins round. That's what it did. Anyway, that took me 9 hours. 18 hours to do that, frame by frame. I mean, how have you got that time when I'm on the night shift? I'm at base waiting for a call, and while I'm waiting, I do this stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen what James has put for you, Shady?
Hold on, got to fucking find where I am now. Hold on, because I'm on that operation channel. Oh, there we go. Or Spocky Shop. Yeah, we all know.
No, Not Sparky, I'm on about James. Patrick.
James Patrick. He was the one that taught me how to fucking smoke this fucking vape properly.
No.
Yeah. He went, "You're doing it wrong, you bastard." He didn't say that. He said to me, he went, "You know why you're coughing?" He says, "You know why you're coughing?" He says, "You think it's a cigarette."
Oh, God.
And what you've got is where you go directly to the lungs and you won't cough. And then I had to learn how to do that. And then guess what, James, with your advice, especially with a Sterident, where you can clean the coil, yeah, that saved me money. I've got to do fucking more. Yeah, you know the coil in one of those. If you put those Steridents or something similar, it will clean it out for you. Then you rinse it, and then it's good to go. It lasts a couple of weeks. But this one, my last coil was about fucking 2-3 weeks ago. I just keep fucking using it. Fuck it.
Don't know about you, but
just a mild bleach tablet, isn't they? So they fucking clean everything.
Yeah, I mean,
got other stuff in, but they got hydrochloride in them.
What it was, because my landlord, they spend money on loads of fucking shit and then never use it. A daughter, years ago, 10 years ago, had braces. And then they had the branded Sterident for her braces. She could take out to clean. And there's fucking boxes and boxes out under the thing. Well, she's like a 27, 28-year-old doctor now. She don't need braces. So I'm thinking, well, I'll use them then. So I do, yeah. And it's free.
It's got to help, hasn't it? Sharing's caring.
Yeah. Well, as long as I contend with a fucking annoying mass, the landlady's happy. Oh, shit bag. I can't kill it, but I have to pay out my own money to get rid of this bastard mouse. It's annoying shit. There's no food around.
You can't kill it. Just go and buy go and buy a pack of fucking 3 mouse traps for £1 from Poundland.
No, they have those. They have those which are probably illegal now. You know those sticky traps.
No, that glue tape thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I spoke to somebody when I work for this my job, my business is getting rid of rats and all that. So those sticky traps, glue traps, they're going to be illegal because it's inhumane. And he went basically you get stuck, you get tired, then they like the mouse like it can take them 4 days to die.
Yeah.
So, but in Pakistani shop, they've got a plastic little box for £1. And all you have to do is put some bread in it. As it goes in, it traps it. Then all you do, this is my theory, I'm not a nasty person, then you go up the road with this mouse in the trap, go to the neighbour that you don't like. Not that I'm going to do it because I am. Then you release the mouse at your neighbour that you don't like, so they get a mouse infection. Let's say.
Well, that's not nice, is it?
It'll be back
it'll be coming back for a while.
It'll come back.
And then I don't have to kill it.
Oh, dear.
The guy said, use your humane, but don't just put it out in your back garden. It'll come back in the yard. Don't worry about it.
You don't want that.
Then my plan is I'll take it to somebody I don't like and let it go there.
You have to borrow Raver's cat. But I think it's too chill to deal with a mouse, isn't he, old Marley?
She'll sort it.
Big up Marley.
I definitely. I must admit, there's a lot of stray cats around here which I could own or steal. And I might have to ask my landlady, shall we have a cat here as a pet to kill the mice? Because my row where I live, 3 doors up the road, terraced housing, if you like, and it's like a fast food shop. Do you know what I mean? And mice want food, don't they? You know, we're better food, and then because of the way mice grow and the males get kicked out the nest, they go to the next house. And I think I've got to fuck knows how I'm going to get me landlady to accept having a pet cat. But I'm going to try.
You could do a video or even a live stream where you build a fucking look on YouTube and build a mousetrap. You can build them out of pop bottles.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the ones where it's a bucket with water in it, or a bucket, and you put like you glue grain on it, and as they go in, they fall down, and you can actually see them jumping up trying to get out because they can fucking jump really high. These.
Why don't you just get that mousetrap game and just put that little cage in?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get one of those. It's only £1. I'm going to get one of those.
I just
traps.
said that, James.
It probably won't work, but I'm definitely going to get a pound trap where you put some bread in it. But there's no food around. There's 2 people living in this building, me and my mate Neil. And I'm not joking. I put the oil next to my slow cooker, and the mouse jumped on the slow cooker, and it was eating the paper. And I worked out it's not the paper, it's the glue for some reason.
Yeah.
They're like Mars bars as well. They're like Mars bars. If you give them a Mars bar, a little bit of a Mars bar, they'll love them.
I didn't know that. I know cheese don't work. I think I've heard peanut butter and something else, but yeah.
You're not on warfarin, are you, Shady?
I would. Back in the day, I'd have killed.
You know anyone who's on warfarin tablets for their blood pressure?
Morphine.
That's rat warfarin. That's that rat stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
You crush a warfarin tablet and put it in a piece of chocolate, that'll kill a mouse or a rat. So humanely, they just go to sleep.
I remember for a couple of weeks, Milano, it was about a couple of years ago. Oh, what's that smell? What's that? And the mother went, "Is it his smelly feet?" I remember that. And then he went, and then the surge, he went, "That smells like a dead rat." And so we were searching, and then, where did you put these glues? And it was behind the fridge, so we dragged it out, and it was the glue trap with a fucking decaying mass, and it stunk. And I literally was like, "Where's my bag?" I was like, trying to take it out. But I can't believe they blame me for the fucking stench. The bastards. But yeah, they're
Right. I'm going to jump off me. I'm going for something to eat.
Yeah, no worries, Ledge.
All right, mate. See you in a bit, Shed.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Yeah, you take care, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably only going to do about another 10 minutes. There'll be lots of people on there. I want to pop over to Daryl's for a bit as well.
Yeah, I might play some music and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's Brummy Jace. I'll have to connect you up, but it's a chilled out thing on Sunday. And that American lady Sandra's on there, which everybody knows about me and her, and we were on the same pub together. So that was a weird, nice weird, if you know what I mean. But yeah, fucking YouTube is so toxic.
Yeah, because I've been getting up, like I said, Cracker Sparrows, and there's only a couple of channels on. I've been buzzing around a few of the US channels, like a few of them are fucking dog shit, and I won't be subscribed for long, but some of them are really fucking interesting. Like, one day there'll be everyone on the panel arguing, the next day it's something else. It's fucking,
Yeah, UK is very toxic. Are you awake all the time because of your wife, and that's why you can't get sleep? Or have you got problems like you can't sleep, if you know what I mean?
No, I just have issues fucking. Hi, Talena. I just have issues fucking staying asleep for a long period of time. My sleep's very broken. I can go to sleep at say 10 o'clock at night, and I'm up at 2.
Yeah.
And once I'm awake, I've got to get out for a pee. I've got to have a fag. Once I've had a fag, I'm awake. I'm up then.
And then you're awake. Yeah, I'm similar now. Yeah, I'm similar to that. Yeah. To be honest with you, I've never. It's very rare I get 8 hours sleep, and sometimes I've had 12, 13 hours sleep, and I wake up and I'm awake for 2 hours, and I'm still sleepy, and I go back to bed again. You know, I get me fucking bad days like that where. But then I think I'm not drinking. If I'm asleep in bed for 12 hours, I'm not drinking. I'm not smoking or vaping. It's
Yeah.
a bonus for me.
Yeah. No, last night was the first night. I did wake up a couple of times, but I slept from 11 till fucking 7. With just waking up once or twice quickly. So that's the best night's sleep I've had probably in about 3 months.
Does your
My
wife?
body clock is still fucking, bed at 11, up at 6 for work, or up between 6 and 7 for work because I only finished work in January. It's only like the last couple of months my body clock's been fucking shot, but I've always woken up a few times through the night. But it's only the last couple of months that
You know your wife.
keeping me
You know
up.
your wife. Does she
Yeah.
have to have dialysis once a day or a couple of times a day? Which obviously you have to be awake for.
She does 5 times a week, for 3 hours at a time.
You told me that before. Yeah. God,
Yeah.
I'm so. Yeah, it's like once a week, 5 days, and because you're gonna go abroad and get me. You're gonna bring back a prostitute for me.
Yeah.
You didn't get that, did you? You're gonna go away for a weekend, get your tobacco, and bring back me a prostitute.
Yeah, if she's fit in the van. Because I've got a van now, I'll fucking take the back seats out.
You just gag her, blindfold her, and and bring her back.
Yeah.
I'll give her a British passport. She'll be happy.
Nah, because I've got a fucking van. The customs will be all over it, wouldn't they? Because it's a small van.
I wouldn't want her for sex. I wouldn't want her for sex. I just wanted to clean the house up.
Yeah.
Make food for me, to be honest with you. And she'd be like, oh, I don't do sex anymore. And I get a British passport. It's a win-win for everybody. Yeah. I can hear the fireworks. Definitely Diwali. I ain't open the window. Definitely Diwali.
Yeah.
Hold
We've had a
Let
few
me-
go off
Let me open the window.
around
before you-
here, leading up to bonfire night. But the other night I was up at fucking hell, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was sat where I am now, out in the back room, patio door open, having a smoke and watching some YouTubes. And we had thunder and lightning like 3 in the morning. So I got my phone out quick, fucking camera on, stood at the door. I thought, it's got to be like another one like, fucking stood there about 5 minutes recording. Fuck all. As soon as I turned my phone off and sat down, fucking big flash, big rumble. For fuck's sake.
Well, I live in an area with Indians, Pakistanians, weddings, birthdays, New Year's Eve, any excuse, fireworks.
Yeah.
It's Diwali now. I've been hearing it. I've opened the window. As soon as I've opened the window, you can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
But I mean, what time is it now? 7 o'clock. I can hear it in the distance. But then they start to compete with each other, and it'll get closer and closer. And they don't. It's not like what the British people back in the 80s. Oh, we're paid like 20 quid. It's fireworks that last like half an hour.
Yeah.
These pay one rocket. They'll pay 400 quid for.
Yeah.
And it's
our neighbours, I'm surprised they haven't. Well, Neil was there today. I don't know if it's actually Diwali today, but I'm surprised they haven't gone up to Leicester. They got to Leicester regular. They got family up there. But
it is
they've been here a few years now. But they're first generation immigrants. They got family here though. But they're really, really fucking nice. Like, you know what I mean? Me and my missus get on with them really well because we live 20 yards away.
And all you have to do is say, and what you do, if you see the Hindu or Sikh, Happy Diwali. If you see anybody, but it's Diwali today. I confirmed it. It is Diwali today.
I will say my missus did make the mistake of asking Neil if they were Muslim, and he went into one a bit.
A Hindu would not always. You have the red dot between the eyes, normally the women. A Muslim has a lot of gold bracelets.
Yeah.
The woman will always have a lot of gold. That's a Muslim. You can tell the difference. A Sikh, a woman and a man will have like a stainless steel bracelet. and
Yeah.
it can't be. It has to be stainless steel or aluminium. And if you have that, and it's like it's a bracelet, but it's like got an edge on it. It's like, and it is easy to know, and it's the clothing as well, which fuck knows why. I do know why, because I've had friends that seek clothing for 20 years. So I used to be in the shop.
Yeah.
And I used to go, you see, and you used to go, you could, there's similar words like security. And you go to the landlady, Pinky, and you hear the security. And then when they went, what did they say? She went, did they say, is that white person your security? Because I had like a big puffer jacket, and I was just there talking to the landlady. Well, who's a friend? But yeah, you do. You click on certain stuff, but it's like, I'm a bloke. Why should I know about saris, suits, how they're made, and this and that? And but it's just like just being there in the environment. But I do know what a Muslim girl looks like, an Indian girl, a Hindu look. It's weird. It's like 20 fucking 30 years of knowing, living in the environment. When I was evicted, because I smoked, which I don't, so I'm safe here now. That was my only worry, because I could have got a place really quick, but not in this area. I don't want to move out of this multicultural area. I'm not used to it. 30 years, I'm so used to living where I am, and you know what I mean? It's just, I think it's awesome. and all the food and everything, and it's like my landlord said, they won't sell shit to the road. So if you've got a restaurant, Italian restaurant, they won't sell shit to other Pakistanis. Indians won't sell shit to Indians, etc., etc. He says you'll get the best quality. You'll get the best quality food here, and it's true. I went on the outskirts. I had one of mine, and it was shit because basically it was all white people ordering it from the local. And they went, yeah, they don't know what fucking quality is. We'll just fucking sell them any old shit. And it was more expensive than where I lived. Hold on. Yeah, they're starting. I need some more beers, if I'm being honest. Hold on. I'm just, that link I sent you? I'm on that website. I'm just seeing where I am on the wall. Yeah, can you hear the fireworks? Let me keep the gob shut.
Yeah, I can hear them,
Yeah,
I'm just in my studio a minute, looking for a video to play out to. So I'll be jumping off in a minute, jumping on Daryl's for a minute, and then.
I don't know if I told you before, but
going live tonight, no.
Yeah, but your skills with these like video edits, like the yellow card, you go to American sites. Off of that, they will subscribe to you just for that skill. Same as UK Medic doing those videos. But you can probably do one of those yellow red cards, personalize them in an hour. So it's going to be easier for you to just knock one up within an hour or 2 hours. Where UK was doing a lot of hard work, and it's like going, oh, they don't even make a comment. So UK Medic's pissed off because neighbours like, it's not, because it's like people are so ungrateful. And I'm thinking that's human nature, though. We're all ungrateful bastards.
Yeah.
Just do whatever you do. I know UK does what he does because he loves doing it. What you do, you love doing it. It's nice to have
it's a bit fun, isn't it? It's the little videos.
I've always thanked you for the red yellow card, and I've always thanked you, and that's basically your reward. That I'm very, very grateful. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's reward enough for me. But you'll be having a couple of fresh ones as well soon. I'll do a couple. They can only be short ones, but I'll do a couple more personalised to you.
I like the ones where it goes, you're a fucking retard and stuff like that. But they've helped me out. when I did live streams, I just go fuck this, then just go the yellow card. And funny enough, everybody shuts the fuck up. And then when I do a live stream, in the audience they go, show the yellow card, Shady, show the yellow card, do the red card, do the red card. And it is a bit of humour, isn't it?
Yeah. But I also do use them to fucking, give people a sit on a naughty step or whatever if they're being really abusive in chats. But it doesn't really happen, not with the regulars. It's usually a troll or two that come in and out. So
I normally get people asking me to play them. Nobody's done anything wrong. And you see it going, do the yellow card, Shady, do the yellow card, do the red card, do the red card. And if that entertains people, then it's amazing. Yeah, it's getting noisier now. Don't know if you can hear it. It's like a war zone.
I can, yeah.
I've got to get outside. I'm not going to video this shit, though. Can't be arsed. I've got so much on my phone that I can't be arsed with.
Yeah.
The only thing I could be arsed with is the videos I got on my laptop. I put 2 videos up from my old live stream, which is on my laptop, on my new channel. That's all I put up. My phone is full of it's got at least 100 or 50 videos on it. And some of them are good. I know they are. But I think because I can film every day, I'll have to look for them and go, shit. And I have to go get every video down to 5 minutes. If I can. Because then it's not boring. Everybody's going to watch it. So good.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't read that shit. Oh, there's my glasses. Oh, God's son. Are you really? I didn't know I had a son.
You got God's son.
I didn't even know I had a son.
Well, I've got some queued up just to play before I end the live. Well, it was going to be a surprise, but it says what it is up in the corner.
Spark is Laura. Some or other. Hold on. Oh, sexy dancing. I think I've seen that one. Yeah, never. I think my comment was never take it down.
Sorry, Laura. It's only a laugh, and it is hidden on my channel.
I love you, Laura. Allegedly.
Hello and welcome back to Ministry of Madness, and today we have a special treat from the sexy modeling, professional singing, many men drooling and simping over, the one, the only Lil Laura K, right down to the sexy dancing type shit, wankers.
As a first, I apologise for Spark.
Careful, Laura.
Right, that's my wank bank full for the week, so fuck off and stop sniffing bike seats, you cunty bastards.
I shouldn't really laugh at my own videos.
Yeah, but I have to watch
Big up, Laura.
I think I watched the other one that you did, to be honest with you, but that's even better. Well, I love Laura. Everybody knows I love Laura Luke to bits. She's my favourite YouTube star.
Oh, I
that
like
was
Laura.
funny.
I like going on it. Hers is one of the panels I feel comfortable on. I thought it was all in good taste, but Legend said it was a bit fruity, so I thought, oh, fuck it. I'll have to put it private. As well, I apologise to Sparky for the content. Big up, Laura.
I don't apologise to him. Don't apologise to Sparky. He's BuzzTech's best friend. We all know that.
I still don't
Buzz
even
Tech-
know who BuzzTech is. I haven't watched one of his videos yet. Yeah, I've been on panels where they're talking about him and whatnot, and in the chat where they're talking
I'm
about him.
joking.
I still haven't got a clue, or I haven't looked up who he is yet.
Who's Sparky? Yeah,
No,
he's
BuzzTech.
a small channel. Sparky's a small channel. He just chats with people. There's nothing. It's nobody really on YouTube. He's only got like 100 subscribers. That's all Sparky's got on, and he lives in a shed or something. He lives in a shack, for God's sake. I can't take him
Oh,
seriously. He lives in a
I've got to have a man
shack.
cave. I used to love my garden shed, but I've neglected it the last over the summer. My allotment and my shed. The shed fucking roof needs replacing and all sorts. It's got a wood burner in it, SETI. Fucking. I did have a gas stove up there, but I bought that home just in case because we had a fucking. It was in my camping gear anyway, but just in case of any fucking power outages, and we had one the other week, so I had to use it.
I mean, where I used to live, it was countryside. Now there's a motorway through it. As kids, we'd go like quarter of a mile away. You know, we'd see the buildings, but we'd go camping when we was like 13, 14 years of age. But you on the man. I can imagine you with your mates going, let's get these mushrooms, let's get this, let's get that. Yeah. Forage. Now, we didn't do the foraging shit. We used to wake up in the morning and nick bottles of milk and yogurts.
Yeah, I used to do milking as well. Not so much around here when I lived in the city. You know, when I lived in the city, milking was a thing when you were out camping, and scrumping apples and stuff in the summer.
Yeah, we had a lot of that. We,
a lot
as
of
kids,
apple pears.
We had to get plums. Can't remember the other one. That was a Catholic school. I remember them. There was like a weird fruit with damsons. We could get damsons, which are quite rare. Plums, apples, pears, everything. We, as kids, we knew where to go. We knew where to go. And we could go out for a whole day, 12 hours, and just scrump, if you like.
Yeah. But up here, we just disappear up into the woods or up on the mountain and, you know, little campfire, lie together, a couple of cans and whatnot when we were 14, 15, a couple of bottles of cider and whatnot and some fags. We were happy. Like,
I mean, to me, that's what I wish I had. You know, I mean, I see a lot of Eastern Europeans coming here. They know what they see and they go, we can use that for cooking. That's a cherry tree. This is cherry tree. I've been fucking going past here for 10 years. I see these trees and I didn't even know there was cherry trees.
Yeah.
But the council come up, they cut all the branches at the top so you can't climb up. But the Eastern Europeans are like, stand on my shoulders, get up that tree, get these cherries down. I think there's another one where you can make wine out of it. I can't remember the other.
The cherries are expensive.
Elderberries. Yeah, my
cherries
mate went.
Mega expensive, mind, really expensive, especially British cherries.
Yeah, but my mate turned around and went, elderberries. My mate went, he was into wine making. He came down. I seen an elderberry tree. Oh, I'm going to have to come back and get all these so I can make some wine. I didn't even fucking knew what I was walking past every day.
You can make the wine out of the flowers as well.
Oh, he made
the flowers. Once they fruited, you can use the flowers. Or before they fruit, sorry, you can use the flowers.
Anything that's a vegetable, you can make alcohol out of.
Yeah.
But what you have to do is, like my mate made beetroot wine.
Yeah.
But he had to put raisins in it as well, because raisins are grapes. And the reason why you got grape wine, you know, grapes, because it makes the most alcohol. That's why wine. But if you mix that with whatever you want, like beetroot, the beetroot flavour takes over.
I'm sure I showed you my bottle of poutine that I made myself, didn't I?
No, you
So
didn't.
I've got a little still. Hold on a minute.
Oh shit! What have I just activated? An Alcoholics Anonymous fucking call. Shit! I might be a bit tipsy. I might not do a live stream tonight. Have I got horns? What the fuck? Oh shit! My glasses. I thought I had fucking horns growing there. It's fucking reading glasses.
This is the last remaining bit. I ended up with 22 litres of a wine mash.
Oh,
But it was made out of I made bubble ash, right, which you use thingy plants for. I used the water from that and fermented it with yeast that can produce up to 21% alcohol in 4 days, and sugar, so it's just like a sugar moonshine. Fermented it like you would a beer. It came out as a 20% beer, and I put it through the still and ended up with, I think, out of probably 40 odd litres after I'd filtered it all and everything. I ended up with about 8 litres of that.
No.
And that's proof down to 55% alcohol.
Shit, that's
120 proof. Clear as a bell. Absolutely gin clear, as they would say.
Yeah, because that's what it is. Like brandy, you will get 10 bottles of brandy, distill it, then you'll get 1 bottle of brandy at like 40 to 40% because it has to go through the steaming process and breaks down.
No, you can, like a strong port that's like 14 or 15% alcohol, maybe a bit more. Or sherry. You can sherry, a strong sherry. It's like 14 or 15%. You can distill that sherry into port, but it'll be super strong. Super strong coming out of the still.
Yeah, but some of the port is basically when it says fortified wine, it's basically wine at 12%, and they just put something like vodka in it to make it 50%, and it sounds like it's fortified because you've added something to it. I used to be really knowledgeable, but now I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah,
I was qualified in the trade, but I've lost so much knowledge. It's unbelievable. But I don't want to do the job again, so what's the point in having the knowledge?
Yeah, you can distill fucking, any wine. You can distill cheap wine and infuse fruit in it in the thumper, and fucking what you end up with is a nice fucking fruity liqueur at the end of it.
I mean, my mate told me about, but now you can't afford to do it. He got like 6 or 12 liters of the bottled, the orange juice, pre-made orange juice, and he put that in, distilled that.
Yeah, you can ferment that. Yeah.
It's concentrated and it's got sugars in it, but he's the sort of guy that is been married for like 40 years. But the secret to his marriage is him and Donna is actually his name. I say the name Dave. His name is Dave. Dave and Donna, every couple of years they have a new hobby. They did mountain climbing, they did canoeing, they did this and that and the other. And every few years,
man. I love Popcorn's documentary.
Do you know what I mean? And he's done all sorts of stuff. And I ain't seen him for like 5-6 years. But I guarantee you, here's my new hobby now. I mean, camper vanning. I mean, he's always been into the VWs. He's been doing that for 10 years. And then scooters, he was in scooters. Having the Lambrettas and Vestas. He got a knackered one, made it good. Then he joined a club, and I saw his video where there was like 40 or 50 people on Vespas or Lambrettas going through Derbyshire. So he's always had, him and his wife have always had some sort of a hobby.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they're together, because, you know what I mean? It's like the spice of life. You're not stagnant, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So I was tempted to hit up the fucking You know, the local fruit man. He's the same guy that does all the local fucking outdoor markets. And I was tempted to hit him up, you know, to give me a ring towards the end of the day one day when he's in one of the local towns, if he's got anything that's fucking overripe, that's going cheap, and just making a big fucking batch of something and distilling it just to see what happens, because I don't even drink that. But the one mate had a couple of bottles of that off me. I gave him a 250 ml to try first, and he had toothache, and he had like a double shot, but just sipped it because it's fucking very potent, like, you know what I mean? And he reckoned it took the fucking pain away, you know, straight away virtually. But like I said, I won't drink. But if I'm feeling fucking, I've got a cold coming on or a flu, I'll have a swig of that, or I'll grab my cinnamon jack, and I'll have a big slug of cinnamon Jack Daniels if I feel a bit fucking, you know, a bit of a cold or flu coming on, just to clear the old nasal passages out. But that's about the only time I drink, really. I did have a shandy the other day, first time in ages, with dinner when we were out, which was nice, like.
I mean, to me, obviously, I live on alcohol. And I've never liked.
I've got my addiction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can get really around here is skunk weed, which even if you don't smoke it, it stinks. But I never liked cannabis, so
that's why I have to sit out the back with the fucking patio doors open, like, because my missus don't like me smoking it in the house. So I have to come out the back into our room and sit by the patio door.
My landlord doesn't smoke, and they went, "We don't smoke," but I've been here for like 10 years. You can smoke in your room, but that's it. But when you leave the door open, you go upstairs, the whole place smells. And because I can't afford it, I have to have that cheap fucking Chinese stuff, and it stinks.
Yeah.
And then a guy on YouTube brought me this vape. The James guy, he told me how to smoke it, and I don't think I even tried to smoke it.
Yeah.
I literally just kept on doing it. Everybody goes, "Oh shit, I thought I was a chain smoker, but I've been seeing Shady with that vape." Because, you know, it's better than me chain smoking. I'm running out the batteries. You know, getting the batteries so quick. But if you saw me before, it was like with rollers. And then I'd put it in the ashtray, I'd roll another one. And I used to have an ashtray full of half smoked ones.
Yeah.
Constantly chain smoking. I was addicted to the nicotine. So this is a better thing. But now I have to, I'm going to get another battery. I definitely need 2 fucking batteries.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this one now, Shady, because there's going to be a few channels going live in a minute that I want to float around and have a watch.
And then
I've done nearly 2.5 hours. Which
is an idea. Just you need a video to go up. Anyway, Ministry is leaving. You fucktard wanker, pussy licking cunts. I'm going to go somewhere else. And that'll be your like goodbye speech. Obviously,
I have been playing out with a video lately, but just one of my preloaded ones, which I'm going to change soon anyway, because they need freshening up, you know.
I want to do a live stream tonight, but to be honest with you, I don't think I can be off. I'm happy.
But if you do, I'll be there. If you do, I'll be there, because I haven't been doing many panels and that, so.
Yeah.
So I was on shuffles for an hour yesterday, and like I said, yours is one of the ones I enjoy going on.
If I can get Brummy Jace on, I'll message him on Facebook. I'll say I'll do it live if you come on, because he's hilariously funny. Because he'll go on the panel going, "Oi, you in the chat, fucking get yourself up here." He does, and people come on. Then he insults them and swears at them. And people love him.
Sweet. Sounds like fun.
It's a good, I missed him when, you know what I mean? But everybody's getting stressed, I am. I might do it. I'll be honest with you. I probably won't do it, to be honest. I might do a live, but I probably won't. It is what it is.
Cheers, Bagman. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing one, but I saw, like I said, that Archie and Shuffling had finished their live and there wasn't a lot happening, so I thought I'd chuck one up.
I mean, it's been over 2 weeks that I've done a live, and I actually feel happier by not being a host.
Yeah.
Because it is a stressful job.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
What I mean? It's
can be.
And you get criticized and everything, don't you? You should have done this, you shouldn't let that happen, and etc. It's a stressful thing.
Yeah.
Some people can deal with it, and I've dealt with it so long, but I bottle stuff up, and I burst. So yeah, I like going on other people's channels. I like going on your channel, other people's, where you're the boss and I'm not, and I just have to go by your rules.
Yeah.
And then that's given me time to think. I want to do a Diwali one because of where I am, and you can hear the fireworks.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether I should or shouldn't. I want to respect Diwali because my friends and local people celebrate it.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're not going to come up on my channel and say, why bother doing a fucking stream? They're not going to come up. They're not going to know I'm celebrating Diwali.
No.
So, what's the fucking point?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to play a video to knock myself out. So, Cesspit's just
play the video. You play the video and I'll go.
There we go.
Excuse me, fucker, but who do you think you are to come here acting like a complete dog shit? Mentally incapable, monkey fingering, white dog shit eating, nana banging, fucking bin dipping junkie cunt who likes to project your own insecurity and flaws onto others. Now fuck off and look for used needles in a city centre public toilet. Bastard cunty fuckwit wanker spaz. Ha 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 prick.